So about 4 months ago, Pokemon Card 151 came out in Japan, and I noticed that the set had a bunch of cool holos, including the Master Ball holos, all the EXs, full arts, you name it. And I said to myself, how do I get my hands on one of these booster boxes? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get your hands on any kind of Japanese merchandise, whether it's Pokemon cards, electronics, or retro consoles. Let's get into it. First thing you guys want to do is head over to this website called tenso.com. Now this is a reshipping service. So essentially what they do is they're going to take whatever you buy off of these Japanese storefronts, they're going to take that and ship that towards you. So once you're here, you're going to start by obviously signing up. All you have to input is your email and all the rest of your basic info. After you're done signing up, it's going to bring you to this page right here. And if it doesn't, you can always click my page. And this is going to be your Tenso address. So you're going to be using this address whenever processing any orders. So when you click on how to enter the Tenso address, it's going to bring you to the page of their address for their shipping facility. Now, not every storefront is going to ask you for the same settings. So Tenso provides you with options for Hathwith characters as well as options for Amazon Japan. So I'm here on the Pokemon Center Japan website. Here I want to give you guys an example on what exactly to do when putting in your information to purchase one of these items. So I'm just gonna find a random item, say this plush here, and you're gonna use the website like you normally would. I also want to note one thing before going ahead with your first purchase. I'd purchase something a little bit smaller, a little bit cheaper, just as like a test run, just to see if everything goes through correctly. Add it to cart, see it in the cart, and then you're gonna register an account. So what you're gonna put in here is exactly how they have it on the Tenso website. So using the Tenso address, you're going to input that into these boxes. Make sure you're inputting the Japanese characters and not the English ones. Now when I go ahead and translate this page, you're gonna notice that each one of these sections correlates with the postal code, the prefecture, city or district, street address, building name, and the telephone number. And with your name here, they'll give you a link to translate it into katakana. So I've put in my fake name here, John Smith. Convert it, and then it's gonna give you this. You're gonna copy this. Also, when inputting everything onto the Pokemon Center website, they're gonna ask you to put everything in full width, and Tenso's gonna provide you with that right here, and input it into both the fields here. Then date of birth, gender, and then for your postal code, it's going to be under C. You're gonna go with the one without the hyphen. For prefecture, Tokyo, and then under cities, it's gonna be located in section E. And then for street address, it's gonna be located under section F. Building name and room number be located section G. And you can also translate the page just to double check that you've got everything correct. And then for the telephone number, you're gonna copy the one without the hyphens. And then you're gonna put in your email address, create a password, receive the newsletter or not, I agree, then verify, and then register. You can continue with proceeding to the next step, and then you're going to confirm your purchase. Now that you've placed your order, it's going to be sent out to Tenso, and from there, they're going to weigh the package, and based off how much it weighs, on top of their fees, that's how much you're going to have to pay them for them to ship it to you. So to get a general understanding of how much that might cost, you can come up here to User Guide, Usage Fees. It's going to drop down all of these weights. And depending on how much the package is weighing is how much you're going to have to pay to get it shipped here. The package is going to arrive at the facility, they're going to notify you, and then you're going to make that payment to get it shipped to you. And with that, you can use the same method on all of these popular online shops that they have listed here. Hopefully that gives you guys a better understanding on how to obtain your Japanese merchandise. If this tutorial helped you out, please let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and until the next one, deuces.